I am just your typical 43-year-old father of four, enjoying this federal holiday. I am super pumped tonight. Jonathan Taves is going to be making his comeback to the United Center and playing with the Winnipeg Jets. For his return tonight, I thought I would make a list of my top 5 Chicago Blackhawks of all time. This list was super freaking hard for me to do. I have 3 honorable mentions. You got guys like Savvy, Tony Amonte, Alexei Zhamnov, Eric Daze, Bufflin, Sharpie, Crow, Hammer, fucking Steger, Siebes, Boland, and then I kind of went into today's team. Tyler Bertuzzi is really high on my list right now. Bedard, obviously, so we'll see. Okay, I'm going to start with my honorable mentions. As I said, I have 3. Jeremy Roenick, honorable mention. Chris Chelios, honorable mention. And right there, I'm already going to lose a ton of people's respect. And Keener only got an honorable mention. These are my favorite guys, right? Like, I'm not saying they're the best or whatever, but they are my favorite guys over the years that I've listened to and watched the Hawks. All right, jumping into the list. Number 5, Bobby Probert. Played from 95 to 02 for the Hawks. He was probably a way better player stats-wise and everything else. I mean, I'm sure he was. I know he was with the Red Wings first. So he's another one of those dudes like Chelios that the Red Wings and Hawks fans kind of back and forth about who he belonged to. But he's the best fighter to ever play in the NHL, in my opinion. Any of you Tony Twist guys can come for it. Don't care. Top tier Hawk. Top 5 for me. Number 4, Marian Hossa. Hall of Famer. Just got to see him on the ice for the centennial celebration that they're doing. It was Chapter 3, the banner years. It was awesome. Had a nice little celebration with the cup. The way he held possession was insane. He was so strong on the puck. He hit people, laid them the fuck out. He had great stick handling and was so big and so fast. Just an amazing all-around player. Number 3, Dunks. Number two. He should have been number 2, I guess, huh? That was dumb. Hall of Fame this year. His speech was great. Loved it. What more can you say about a dude who loses 7 teeth in a playoff game, comes back right away, and makes a difference? And I'll never forget that moment. I will never forget experiencing it, watching it live, being blown away by the sheer grit and determination. His ice time was unmatched. He just blew people away as far as his gas tank. Number 2, Eddie Balfour. This is a personal choice. Like I said, it's personal list, but this is very much the personal choice here. If you've ever watched him play, he would stick people in the back of their legs. He was violent. He was revolutionary with the way that he played with his pads down. As a teenager, I had a poster of him with, in the background, it had half of it was United Center, half of it was the old Chicago Stadium. I believe that it was from when they transitioned. It was like the last year in the stadium or something, or maybe the first year in the United Center. I'm not really sure. But I had it. Somebody gave it to me and I had it over my bed. That's how much I just fucking loved Eddie the Goat. And then my number one with a bullet here. He's the reason I'm making this video. Jonathan Taves, to me, is the best captain that this storied franchise had ever had. I know there's a lot of argument for that, and I'm probably biased from the generation that I, got to see them win and dominate. He was at the head of all of it. But to me, it's more than that. His play in the international stage was top tier during this time, and he was competing but he was also competing against Sidney Crosby, and Canada loved Sid from the junior days with all the records he set, and Taves never really had a leg up the way that Sidney did. In my opinion, during COVID, he got sick. He's back now, and he's getting to play another year. He's going to be in the United Center tonight. There are going to be tears. I guarantee it. Thanks to the Hawks. Thanks to Jonathan Taves for being who you are and letting a typical 43-year-old father of 4 like myself enjoy you, and much love.